We return once more to the hustle and bustle of Mexico City. The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez is F1's highest altitude track at more than 2,000 meters above sea level. Teams are faced with thinner air around the track here, which includes two straights in the first sector. Thin air at this elevation means less airflow around the car. Drivers could struggle with cooling their cars and themselves around Mexico City's track. It's a physical test of technology and human endurance alike. The Tifosi were delighted to see their driver pick up the win in the last race. Do the Italian team, though, have what it takes to replicate their success here this weekend? It's time then for another thrilling weekend of F1 drama. Now it's time to see who'll come out on top as qualifying gets underway.
Mexico City's thin air presents a real test to teams during qualifying laps. Reduced downforce can mean tricky cornering and a test for keeping the power units cool around this track.
Charles Leclerc has been a talking point for many of late. Karun, how do you think he's doing so far?
Neither of the team's drivers have brought home many points so far, so they'll be looking to change that as soon as possible to prove their worth on track.
Well, it's almost here. Qualifying coming up soon.
And stay negative on the dash.
There's a yellow flag now.
Green light. And stay negative on the dash, stay negative.
Stay negative.
So at the moment you are P1. So at the moment you are P1.
It's race day with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
We've seen some unbelievable action around the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez in the past. Ferrari's Sebastian Vettel had to fight off both Red Bull drivers only to be demoted off the podium in 2016 in what was a highly controversial moment.
Karun, how do you think Carlos Sainz is feeling at the moment?
I don't think there can be any real complaints over their performance so far. They know what's expected of them and they're making sure to deliver.
Well, we're expecting some dizzying strategies used here today, here in the Mexican Heights. The question is, though, who's going to be the one to climb to the top? We're nearly ready to get started here. 71 laps, 17 turns. It's the Mexico City Grand Prix. I suspect that we'll all be closely following Charles Leclerc in this one.
They're on pole and it's well deserved. I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do.
And the time has come. Let's go racing. What will happen next? We're about to find out at the Mexico City Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go. Let's see what happened there. Here we are then looking at turn 12. Deja vu here as the drivers once again face the countdown. And it's lights out and away we go.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
That's not looking good for Charles Leclerc.
No DRS for him.
Heavy.
And just a reminder on DRS.
Okay.
Virtual safety car deployed. Stay positive.
Yeah, copy.
Ending now.
Copy that.
DRS enable. And DRS is disabled. DRS disabled. The temperatures are going slightly up.
Okay.
So there was a crash. There is debris on track over there.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Virtual safety car deployed. Stay positive.
Copy that.
Virtual safety car ending.
Copy this. How are temperatures?
Can speed up to keep some temperatures.
How are we, temperatures?
And try to keep the temperature on the tires.
How are the tires? Temperature?
You need to warm up the tires more if you can.
Temperature, how are we?
We need to work on the tires, keep the temperature on the tires.
Amazing.
And P1!
That's Leclerc! Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Taking the flag.
P2. Yeah, solid weekend, guys. Pace was there, so good job.
Good job.
That was a great performance from the Ferrari driver, wasn't it?
An inspired strategy from the team there. What a well-deserved win that was.
We may see these kind of scenes a lot in Formula One, but it's easy to forget just what it means to the whole team. The Ferrari driver scores a podium after an incredible race to come home and finish in the top 3.
There's further delight for the team as they get to see both drivers up there together.
A carnival atmosphere, as always, for the Mexico City Grand Prix. As far as Ferrari are concerned, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling after that race?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
And that's it from us all here in Mexico City.